So here we have hairy bittercress. It's going to be in your book under bittercress because that's what I've always called it. But this probably looks pretty familiar to you. It is a weed, right? So hairy bittercress has these tiny little white flowers. Let's see if you can see them. One day we'll get better video, but for now. So this will then turn into seed, and if you've ever been walking and you see these seeds go flying like popcorn, that is hairy bittercress. Now, hairy bittercress, this is small because this is young, but this is the perfect time to get it. And the reason is because it's gonna taste the best at this state when the leaves are really young before they get too big. But you can literally just pop the top off and munch on it. It tastes like broccoli. It's like a little baby broccoli. So this is great. The whole plant is edible. So you can just rinse the dirt off, or you can cut the dirt off, give it a good shake, and chop it up and eat it raw. You can also chop it up and put it in your freezer to use in anything that you would want broccoli. This is a really great plant to put into your vegetable stock. So if you're saving scraps and you make your own vegetable stock, this one is really great because it's going to give you the vitamins and minerals that you need. Why do we want hairy bittercress? Well, the main reason is because it is a detox. A lot of the spring plants that come up in the early spring, late winter, early spring, are cleansing. And so this one is really great to put into an herbal super greens, or like I said, it's great fresh and you can use it. It'll pretty much grow throughout the season. This is the best time for it. And then in the fall, there'll be a little bit less, but it likes this temperature. So, plants are going to grow at the same temperature. So you'll get another harvest usually in the fall. But I think the spring is when it's best. It tastes the best. That's when your body needs it the most. So your processing for this one is just going to be super simple. Get the dirt off by either clipping it here and just, like I said, chop it up, use it fresh, or chop it up, put it in your freezer to use for later. Or you can dehydrate this. And this is going to be one of those great, like I said, herbal super greens. Now you can make a flower essence out of this, and flower essence, that's an emotional support. This one is really good if you're struggling with just overwhelming tasks. Everything feels daunting to you. And sometimes when we're coming out of that slow hibernation of winter and coming into spring, everything can feel a little overwhelming and daunting. So this is a perfect flower essence to go in from that transition. But hairy bittercress, it's a really great nutrient dense. It's great if you chop it up and put it in food and salads. I love the taste of broccoli. So if you don't like the taste of broccoli, you might want to make it into a super herbal green powder that you can put into things that smoothies and soups and stews and things where you kind of mask the flavor. But if you love broccoli, this is a really good plant just to go out and munch on. We skip lunch a lot, and part of that is because we're walking around eating this kind of stuff. So anyway, hairy bittercress,